In this video, today we're going to be working on the headers. I bought these off eBay. There's the cheap imported ones. Um, they're for '09 and up Challenger Charger with the Hemi in it. Figured it'd be a good start for 150 bucks. So you couldn't buy flanges and collectors for that. So they kind of fit here. You can see they're not quite fitting up against the block. They kind of hit the body a little bit. So the plan is, I'm going to go ahead and take these off, and I'll get them on the bench where we can see them better. I just wanted to show them on the car first. But I'm going to take the collector, cut the collector off here, and probably take off this tube, and I believe this tube here. Oops, sorry, this tube and this tube. And then I'm going to move the collector up to here, make kind of a shorty header out of it, and then do the same on the driver's side there. But I'm going to get started with this one on this video today. Okay, the plan right now is to cut these new headers up that I bought. You can see here, I'm going to show them on the bench here. Okay, the plan is to cut the collector off here, and then we'll see. I'd like to move the collector up into this area here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and we're going to cut up these brand new headers that I just bought. Got the passenger side header modified. Just had to do the one tube here. So you can just cut that one off, redid it. And I moved the collector up quite a bit, as you can see. I need to go ahead and finish these. I'm going to take that collector back off, and I got to weld everything together there. And then I'll put the collector back on, weld it on there. And then I'm going to weld the V-band clamp on there, cut the collector style they got there, the header one off. And then I'm going to go ahead and weld all the way around these tubes. Probably much more for aesthetics, just to make it look more finished. So that should be about it for this side. Get that finished up and show you the finished progress. Passenger side header is completely done, welded, ready to go back on the car. Okay, I wanted to put this the driver's side up here just to kind of show the difference of what I cut off and what I changed. On the driver's side, probably gonna have to take off one. I believe it's 1 and 5 are gonna have to be rerouted. So a little bit more work is gonna go on the passenger side, but I'll get them both mounted in the car here. We can get an idea what it's gonna look like. Here's the headers mounted in the car. So you can see how much shorter it is now. So I should be able to grab that, reduce that down to 2.5, and then 2 1/4 back to the turbo. And this side, you can see the difference with how much longer it was, how much I took out of it. And you can kind of see the 2 tubes I'm going to have to rework on this side. That's number 3, and then number 1's gonna have to come in. I'll get those reworked. So I'm working on the driver's side header here. Thought I was only have to cut 2 tubes off. I thought there was gonna be just 1 and 5. Well, it looks that the this side sticks out more and was hitting the actually hitting the firewall. So I had to cut off all 4 tubes. And looks 7 and 5. I just had to cut them and slide them over a little bit, about ½ inch, so change the angle there a little bit. And then number 3, had to completely rework the tube, and I had to add a little piece in there, move it back, and it was quite a bit more challenging. The issue becomes, if you see the ports here, these kind of these D-shaped ports. When you cut those off, they get a little it's hard to get everything lined back up again. I didn't get it perfect. I got it close. You can see I had to weld them back up, and they were a little tough to weld, so I had to struggle with that a little bit tonight. But we're close. I'm gonna get the hopefully tomorrow or next day get the next tube on there and the collector on this side, and I'll have a set of headers. All right, I got the driver's side header all done and ready to weld on the collector. So I'm gonna go ahead and show that now. Okay, you can see this tube here. I got this one in. I got the piece welded in the center here. Got that all done. And one thing I want to show that I learned, I've got a few set of headers in my life, not a ton, but I think one little trick here that's helpful is to build these little bridges here before you put the collector on. I did the other side. I slid the collector on, welded it here, but I didn't. I had to try to build that bridge up after the collector's on there, and it was really hard to get in there and try to weld that up. So I went ahead and did that on all splits here on all 4 tubes. So got the collector ready to go on here. Got the V-band welded on, so I'm going to slide that on, weld this one on, and my headers will be done. All right, guys, I want to show you the headers all done. I'm going to go ahead and hear it now. And here they are. You can see all the welds are done. And you got the collector welded on the driver's side. The V-bands are all done. Going to go ahead and throw these back on the car now. Next step is going to be to go ahead and start running the hot side piping to the turbos. Should be a pretty fun project. So I'll show up, post that up next video here. But that's it for this one. Just want to say thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.